So, back up to the start again, and closest to us we see the white, red and blue colours of Agecroft in the Wyfold Challenge Cup. That's for club Coxless fours. And at the top of your screen, the Lady Rohesia Boat Club. That's an alumni club from Bedford Modern School. So Agecroft, of course, did their own up in Salford. It's their second ranked boat here at this regatta. I would expect the Agecroft crew on the right of your picture to dominate in this race, but well, you can see the spreading eagle on the shirt of the Lady Rohesia Boat Club. Perhaps we'll get a shot of that, which indicates they do come from Bedford Modern. Maybe carrying a little bit of excess weight there, possibly, Alex.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think the three of the Lady Rohesia crew are all ex-junior internationals, but the reality is, you know, it's the shape that you're in today, not the shape you were in yesterday, as I have definitely found out this year.
Yeah,
Agecroft
should have Will Todd there, stroke of the Lady Rohesia, the Bedford Modern School Old Boys. And as we come live to this race, you can see really that the Old Boys' dream, well, I think their dream was to get into the Wyfold Challenge Cup proper, because Agecroft Rowing Club are showing what a professional outfit they are.
Absolutely, Martin. I think if you look at that shot there, their blade work is really quite spot on. They're not missing much at the beginning of the stroke, and they're holding it right through to the end of the stroke. I think people shouldn't underestimate. They're making it look very easy, but the reality is, to get to this position, they've had to put in a heck of a lot of training, and that's often what it comes down to in this sport. It's not a sport where you can just show up on the day. It's all about the work you put in. So they may be racing 3 junior internationals from yesteryear, but what did you do this year? And that's the question that most crews ask themselves as soon as they cross the finish line.
So what you're saying is it looks really easy, but what the viewers aren't seeing of the effort that they put in, the miles they put in on the canal out there in Salford and in the gym in the winter, and it's really helping the cohesion in the crew and the endurance that they've been able to dominate this race.
Absolutely. I've come back to rowing this year with Oxford Brookes University, and seeing the amount of training that clubs and universities are having to put in over studying and work is really impressive. I would think these guys have to do something like 20 hours of training a week.
That's quite striking, hearing, you know, the Olympic medalists from just like 4 years ago in the British Eight say that.
Absolutely. I think the sport is moving on. And it's the people that are prepared to put in the time that are ones who are reaping the benefit. People know more about training, more about what you need to do the right quality and in training all the time, and it's the ones who are prepared to put that time in.
So if you're watching this on BT Sport and tuning into rowing for the first time, we hope you're enjoying this presentation from the 177th edition of Henley Royal Regatta. We're watching the men from Agecroft Rowing Club, very distinguished club in the north of England. Graham Thomas, the man that will race in the British quad in Rio. Of course, he's from Agecroft Rowing Club, and his club mates have done their club proud. A nice, easy victory for them. All that training has come to good effect, and the alumnus club of Bedford Modern School, Lady Rohesia Boat Club. Well, it's a long gap, isn't it? They're just crossing the line now. There they are, crew number 254. And you can hear the 3 cheers from Agecroft. Adam Rushton in the stroke seats with the shades on. Not quite sure it's shades weather, Alex.
Maybe not.